Dale Henderson's quiet, unassuming life on his Kansas farm took a startling turn thanks to his devoted German shepherd, Max. Each day, Max disappeared into the dense woods beyond the fence line, returning with strange, unusually heavy black stones clenched firmly in his jaws. Dale noticed their surfaces gleaming with an unnatural crust, sometimes smooth, sometimes jagged, and giving off a sharp, metallic scent that lingered on his fingers long after handling them. His porch soon became cluttered with piles of these mysterious rocks, each heavier than it should be, and unlike anything he had ever seen in Kansas soil. Even his neighbors sensed something unusual. Old Mr. Carlson warned that dogs sometimes sense things humans cannot, things better left buried. Dale wrestled with unease, wondering if the stones were simply curiosities, dangerous waste, or something else entirely. Max's behavior grew increasingly insistent, especially on nights when he refused to settle. Following him into the moonlit woods, Dale discovered rocks so large and striking that it took both hands to carry them. When he tried breaking a stone with a hammer, sparks leapt from the impact, leaving scorch marks on his tools. The possibility of explosives or buried war relics briefly crossed his mind, but the metallic smell and strange glow suggested something far stranger. Conversations with Mr. Carlson unearthed old local legends about a fire rain that had fallen decades ago, leaving similar stones scattered across the land, and Dale began noticing that even his cattle avoided the forest edge, sensing some invisible danger. It became clear that Max had uncovered something far beyond ordinary rocks, something that demanded attention. Realizing the gravity of the discovery, Dale transported a selection of the stones to Professor Chun at the State University. The professor meticulously examined them, running tests that revealed an extraordinary truth. The rocks were authentic meteorites, containing valuable metals like iridium, palladium, and traces of platinum. They originated from an ancient impact field spanning Dale's property, representing one of the richest deposits ever discovered. The revelation immediately drew attention. Scientists with metal detectors and drilling rigs swarmed the farm. Buyers called from across the country, and the media descended upon the once quiet homestead. Dale's life transformed from mundane farming to navigating the chaos of sudden fame, scrutiny, and potential fortune. Through it all, Max, the dog who had patiently unearthed the celestial treasure, became a beloved local celebrity. Families drove out to meet him, children adored him, and reporters dubbed him the Meteorite Dog. Amid the whirlwind, Dale reflected on the profound lesson behind the discovery. His dog's instincts had led him to something that no human could have easily found. One evening, after the last reporters had left, he carefully cleaned the first stone Max had brought home and mounted it above the fireplace. In that quiet moment, he realized the depth of what had happened. Max hadn't just dragged home strange rocks. He had uncovered fragments of the heavens themselves, and through his dog's loyalty and intuition, Dale had stumbled upon the most remarkable discovery of his life.